Straight drive, mid-off, we'll cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field.
Bowling.
Blocks the ball with the pad. It's a very strong appeal here. This is a big appeal. Outside edge.
End of the over. England are now 53 for 3.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Wonderful work by the fielder, well-timed shot. Couldn't get it past the man in the field. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the over. England are now on 56 for 3.
They've gone up here. Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though. Well-timed shots, but found the fielder.
Yep.
Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. There'll be runs here. Couldn't pierce the field with that shot.
End of the over. The score is now 60 for 3.
Roots watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Yep.
Roots with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem. That's gone down. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter.
Yep.
Well played off the spinner, but found the fielder.
End of the over.
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Yep.
Nicely played. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Just about the perfect line and length there.
No shot offered, decided to leave the slower ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder.
Yep.
End of the over. England are now 68 for 3.
Good work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot, and they managed to get the stop.
Root left alone, through to the keeper.
Yep.
Fielder gathers that one up.
Yep. Yes.
Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close.
Now on 70 for 3.
Big edge. Oh, but where's that going? Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Nicely collected by the fielder.
Yep.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Caught the inside edge off a good length. It's a very strong appeal here.
Yep.
Dug that out well. Big shout from the bowler.
Bowling. Hey.
Left alone,
Uh-oh.
taken by the keeper.
Yep.
Root with a good shot, but the fielder gathered easily enough.
Oh. Bowling.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
Bowling.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's too full. Brook makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Mike, ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Watch carefully, but no shot offered.
Bow.
Root watchful there and through to the keeper.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged it, peach of a ball. And out, first slip with a good catch. Brook disagrees with that one, going upstairs for a challenge. Smith, safe pair of hands and holds the catch. Good wicket to pick up, but what a wasted review by the batter. I could clearly hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire. Stokes, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Mike will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty. There could be a couple if they hustle. Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder though.
Yes.
Early call. Easy single in the end.
End of the over. England are now 24 for 4.
Hey, yep.
Fielder did well. Those efforts built pressure on the batsman.
Oh.
Stokes lets it go through to the keeper.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
No shot offered there.
Oh.
Stokes leaves it alone again.
Hey.
Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 85 for 4.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Ooh. Bowling.
Stokes, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Yes. Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Stokes has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Fielder collects that one, no problem.
Yep.
End of the over. England are now on 93 for 4.
Good area, nearly got the wicket.
Bowling.
Stokes left alone through to the keeper.
Oh.
They'll get at least one.
Bowling.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Doesn't beat the infield.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Solid shot, going for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Bowling.
That's gone straight to the fielder. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Labuschagne collects. Nice shot by the batsman.
Bowling.
Roots watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. No shot offered. Roots leaves it 3 times in a row through to the keeper.
There'll be runs here. Roots timed that perfectly, but the fielder got behind it. Nice shot, and they'll pick up a couple. Now then, massive shout.
Roots watched it carefully and left alone.
Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Fielder gathers that one up.
Yep.
Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Digs out the Yorker.
End of the over. England are now on 103 for 4.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Head, the fielder there.
Yes. Hey, bowling.
Bowler and slip cordon, very confident.
Yep.
Well-timed shots, but found the fielder.
England are now 107 for 4.
Hey, bow.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Absolutely middle that. Fielder coming around. Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck.
Hey, bow. Ooh, bowling.
Nicely played.
End of the over. England are now on 109 for 4.
Stokes doesn't offer a shot.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. They'll get at least one. Shot.
Yes.
Should pick up a run. Wonderful work by the fielder. Well-timed shot. Couldn't get it past the man in the field. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Stark back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Stark will be disappointed overstepping the line, and not what the team needed.
Yep.
Into the gap, lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the batter will get 2 runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. They've gone up here. Nicely collected by the fielder. Top quality bowling, close to the off stump.
Bowling.
No shot offered, decided to leave the slower ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Foul, foul.
End of the over. The batting team are now 117 for 4.
Fielder with the gather, batter timed it well, but couldn't pierce the field.
Yep.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
Bowling.
Caught the inside edge, perfect ball. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. There'll be runs here.
Root
Bowling.
left alone, through to the keeper.
Nicely played.
End of the over. The batting team are now 119 for 4.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Good shot, but finds the fielder.
Roots watched it carefully and left alone.
Hey! Foul!
End of the over. The score is now 122 for 4.
No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Shot should pick up a run. Bruce with a beautifully timed shot, but picked out the fielder, who did well to gather it.
Hey! Yep!
Borlands picked that up. That was a good shot off the spinner too. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. End of the over, and the umpire signals for tea. Time for a break, and we've had a fantastic display of bowling. 4 wickets taken, and frustration for the batting side as the run rate slows to a crawl. I'm off for a nice cup of tea. I'll see you very soon.